We've had some questions come in surrounding the impact to chiropractic physicians here in Illinois in regards to the tornadoes that swept through the Midwest last weekend. And of course, our hearts and prayers go out to everyone that was impacted and the devastating impact that had on both Illinoisans and, of course, those in Missouri, Arkansas, and to a large extent, Kentucky. And so we wanted to address this and just kind of make everyone aware of some impact. And in Illinois, what we're hearing is because of the intermittent nature of the tornadoes that hit here in Illinois, that we have not been made aware of anyone who has been impacted here in Illinois. But I have been in contact with other colleagues who have seen this impact. And so we want to give our doctors the opportunity to be able to reach out and assist if you would like to be a part of that. Kentucky, and I just hung up with their executive director a few moments ago at the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors, and they have had a number of members who have been impacted by the tornadoes that swept through. There are 3 different doctors in Mayfield area, and it sounds like although all 3 of their offices have remained open, have remained intact, not open. They are actually without power. And of course, without power during the winter season is going to be a challenge. And they're going to be without power for about 3 to 4 weeks. So there's going to be a financial impact there, as well as there is a displaced DC in the Bowling Green, Kentucky area as well. And so there is this financial need. There is going to be a need. And we would encourage you that if you'd like to be a part of that, we're going to try to make this as simple as possible. But you can give to the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors a tornado relief fund that they've established for this. And you can get there really quickly. You can just go to ilchiro.org/Kentucky. That's ilchiro.org/Kentucky. And it'll take you straight over to their relief page. And the funds that they're developing are going to be designed to be able to assist their doctors there in the state. All of those monies that they're collecting, 100% of those funds are going to be given to tornado relief. And so we want to make sure that that's clear. And we'd love for you to be a part of that process, and for those who want to help but aren't sure exactly where to go. Right now, what we are hearing and what she has related to me is that a lot of the assistance centers that are down there in Mayfield and Bowling Green and several of the other communities, because if you're not aware, there was one tornado that was on the ground for about 200 miles there in Kentucky alone, and impacted a number of communities. But apparently they are overwhelmed with supplies, and so they're not in need necessarily of items, but it does cost to be able to assist in those areas. And of course, we're going to see that impact directly with several of our chiropractic physician friends in Kentucky. And so again, if you want to help, we strongly encourage you to do just that. You go to ilchiro.org/Kentucky. It's going to take you straight to the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors Tornado Relief Fund, and we would encourage you to participate and be a part of that. We thank you for jumping in on this week on this topic. And again, we encourage you to jump on board and help them out. We'll catch you next week.